5 and welcome to Friday's Art and Technology lesson, in which we are going to be continuing our collage work based around the theme of Into the Rainforest. In previous lessons this week, you have been creating a collage based around a dramatic event from the Explorer, and also remember you did your collage inspired by Tiger in a Tropical Storm, Surprise by Henri Rousseau. In today's session, you're going to have a chance to make your own choice about what you'd like to create a collage of. You might like to choose to create a collage based around another dramatic event from the Explorer, or you could decide to do a collage based on an animal that you would find in the rainforest. I'm going to give you the option today. So, as you'll recall, some of the dramatic events that we looked at and I asked you to consider to create for a collage was the moment of the crash in the Explorer. Perhaps that's an idea that you'd like to develop in today's lesson. We also have the dramatic event of the raft. Now, this could be both either the raft building, or it could be the moment where the clearing sets on fire and poor Maxie is dangling over the branch hanging over the river. So you might choose to depict this particular scene as your dramatic event. And we remember the different steps of making and creating, starting with your A4 piece of paper and using different lines, patterns, colours, magazine clippings, newspaper cuttings to build up your picture. And then whatever it is that you've chosen to do, make sure that you're looking in enough detail at particular aspects of it. So if you're deciding to do of the raft or of the branches of trees, for example, remember to focus in on that particular aspect. And then step by step, you're building up your picture. So if it's of the rainforest scene itself, try to build up different shades of green. If it's of the raft or of the water, building up shades of blue and green. Remember, don't just stick to one colour. Try to add variety to your collage. And there you can see that we're layering different types of pattern, different colours, different shapes as well. And looking at stencils as well to decorate your collage with. So remember how we spoke about folding a piece of card in half, and then along the bind, along the fold, you're cutting but not the entire length, because otherwise it will just fall apart. So remembering to think of different shapes and colours that you could use for your own collage. Now, you might choose, other than choosing one of the other dramatic events that you didn't represent in yesterday's lesson, you might choose an animal found in the Amazon rainforest to represent, but using just shape and colour. So try not to draw an outline of the animal, but to depict it using simple shapes, like Matisse does with the snail. So here we have the snail animal represented just by simple shapes. How could you use a shape and colour to depict a monkey, or a jaguar, a snake, or any other animal that you could find in the rainforest? Try to assemble and cut shapes into a design that represents your chosen creature. And you can alter, adapt and rearrange the pieces as appropriate before sticking them into position. So try to get across that abstract art, the abstract representation, rather than looking to copy an exact picture of a snail, for example. Represent it using different shapes. But remember, you have the choice of any animal that you would find in the rainforest. So try to be creative and be bold in your decisions. I hope you enjoy your investigating, exploring of shape and colour, and don't forget to send in any photos of the work that you've done. See you all next time. Bye.